Hey, how's it going? So I started my day trading SPCE. So there's this level here. The reason why I put it here is because when I was watching this pre-market, it had a hard time breaking this. It kind of challenged the 27.4, came back down, held, went back up, couldn't break it, went back down, and then finally it broke this level, broke down, and now it became a level of support. So when I saw after the 1 minute it held this level, I took the 1 minute breakout, small size, 500 shares, it popped, and I quickly scale out once it popped, just because the stock was kind of strong. It was a gapper, it gapped up, so I didn't know if it would give back the profit. So I scaled out, and then I would have gotten out here at break even if it dropped. So it did drop. I really didn't think it would break through this level, but it did. It broke through that level, and then it went all the way down to here. I didn't really play it. I was playing some other stocks, but I saw that after a while it was holding this level here. So it held this for 1 minute, 2 minutes. It did break down, came back up, 3 minute, and then it looked like it was, and this is holding this level still. So there's 4 minutes now. Looked like it was about to break back up above this SMA. The reason why I took it, I felt confident taking it, was because on the 5 minute, if we look at the 5 minute, there's an SMA right here. So it held this SMA, created this wick, and then it popped. So I went long and then just covered on the way up. I didn't really think it would make it all the way back to VWAP and kind of try to go back to the 2740 level. So I didn't really expect this move here, so I scaled out pretty quickly because sometimes the stock, because this is a pretty weak showing here, it may just continue to drop. So I scaled out really quickly, and and that's it. Turns out this held as a pretty good level of support, pretty much during the entire morning. So that was my play on SPCE. It's actually my biggest winner. And then I did a couple of other trades. I did JD. I didn't really think it would go back up. I actually took it on a short side. The reason is because it went up, it dropped, it broke through this level, it popped up, went back down, it popped up again. So I felt like it was going to see some resistance here. If it popped above here, I would have gone out. So I went short, it dropped, I covered some, and then continued to cover it when I saw it was actually not going to break this 40-20-ish level. So I covered it all, and then it did bounce back up and went back to VWAP again. Another reason why I went short here is because on the 5 minute, it's kind of opposite of the other one, where SPCE, we see it hang above the SMA here. This one is actually hanging below it. So my thinking was maybe it will continue to drop further because now this is a level of resistance for it to go any higher. But instead, it actually did go back higher. So yep. So I'm glad I played it safe and got out. So that was it for JD. And then I did something similar for Zoom. You see here there is this previous day close, so it was a good level of support for me. I didn't really think it was going to go back up to the VWAP, so I actually went long. I added to it when it hit the level of support. You don't short into support. If you're going long, you buy into support. So I bought into it. If it drops below support and now this becomes resistance, I would have sold out. So I bought into it, and this is how it looks like. So I actually took small size 200 shares. Took 200 shares, it dropped a bit, added to it. Now 400 shares, it popped up. I basically scale out all 400. It never broke this 105, never broke 106 basically. And then it went back down in the morning. Actually, it continued to go down. So I just took small sizes and took advantage of the move. So overall, I had a decent day. It was clean. I had winners in all my trades. So I was fortunate.